My prawns with chorizo chili on ciabatta. Taste test. Look at that. Let's make this. So in my bowl I've got my prawns, king prawns, which I've deveined. Now to that I'm going to add in about a teaspoon of olive oil. Give that a good mix. Next, season, salt and pepper. Now we're going to add in a teaspoon of paprika. Sprinkle it all over. Hands back in again, give that a good mix. Once mixed, set them aside. Then get yourself a nice pan like that one. Get on the heat and we're going to turn the heat on. While the pan is still cold, we're going to add in our chorizo or chorizo. No oil, no nothing. We're just going to gently heat that and let the oil come out of the chorizo. So after a couple of minutes, as you can see there, the oil's coming out of the chorizo. Just keep moving it, and then we're going to add in about a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And just keep that chorizo moving in there. Really flavour that oil. Next we're going to go in with the shallot. Give that a good stir. After another minute, in with your sliced garlic. You put as much or as little garlic as you want. I've gone in for 4 cloves. Quick stir, and then in with our chilies. Again, optional, as much or as little as you want. I mean, look at that. It's good enough on its own, doesn't it? So, next we're going to add in some tomato puree mixed with lemon juice. Put the lemon juice in to help it flow rather than use water. Get that in and then give that a good stir and let that simmer for a little while. Now I'm going with some water. Just bring it all together. Just keep simmering. So while that's simmering away, I've added a bit more oil into there just to give it some more juices to dip our ciabatta into. So get your ciabatta loaf or French stick, whatever you want to use. I'm just going to cut this into slices. Don't need to be too thick, about that thin. Once your bread's all sliced, on a baking tray, then under a hot grill or broiler. So that's nicely getting together there. Now in with our prawns. Give them a good stir and just cook them off for about 5 or 6 minutes on a low heat. So this is looking a bit dry, I want more juice, so I'm going to add some water in. You can add more olive oil if you want to. The water does just as good a job because it's mixed with all that juices. They're almost there, so what we're going to do is put a generous handful of coriander in. Stir that in. And then we're just going to turn off the heat and let that just simmer in the heat of the pan. I think that's ready to plate. Look at that. There it is. My prawns on ciabatta. Let's give it a taste. Got some prawns and some chorizo. Oh my God. Oh.